What if the next war decided not on the ground, not in the air, but hundreds of kilometers above your head? Imagine satellites spotting troops' movement, jamming enemy missiles, or even blinding radars, while sitting silently in orbit. This is not tomorrow's threat, this is today's space power struggle. India wants to shape the outcome. It must win the invisible high ground. Welcome to day 12 of Defence Reimagined. Yesterday, we decoded the quantum leap shaping India's digital battlespace. And today, we look up into the domain where the contest for power, prestige, and survival is accelerating at the speed of light. In this episode, we'll discover how India's space strategy is shifting from peaceful exploration to active defense. The latest in Indian military satellites, anti-satellite weaponry, and network space assets. Why space denial, surveillance, and resilience now define the 21st century. That we'll also focus on India's new civil military doctrine for space and why its success will shape Asia's security. India's space journey started with peaceful aim, Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, and launching satellites for the world. Now the stakes have changed. In 2019, Mission Shakti proved India's anti-satellite ASAT capability to the world, knocking out a satellite in the low Earth orbit and signaling credible deterrent. By 2025, a new military space doctrine is being finalized, and over 52 dedicated military satellites are planned for launch, handling reconnaissance, navigation, communication, and securing network for the armed forces. Where Indian startups and ISRO are collaborating on AI-powered satellite swarms, which are capable of next-gen real-time intelligence, target detection, and autonomous threat response, making information gaps almost obsolete. The second technology we are focusing on are the secure SATCOMs for Navy and joint operation, where indigenous SATCOMs terminals on warship, fighters, and ground vehicles enhance jointness and reduce reliance on imported vulnerable systems. India can target satellites in low orbits and is developing kinetic and non-kinetic means to neutralize space threats while minimizing space debris fallout. We're also focusing on dual-use systems where Earth observation, navigation, and communication satellites now serve both civil and military requirements, maximizing value and survivability. Space is no longer uncontested. China's PLA deploys hundreds of dual-use satellites. The US operates X-37B space planes and GPS backbone. Russia feeds kinetic and electronic counter-space capabilities. And for India, we must position between great power competitors, and militarized space is a new national imperative. Losing space means losing command, control, and situational awareness, and potentially losing the war. India's approach is to blend innovation, self-reliance, and partnership. With upcoming launches from satellites constellations, Gaganyaan crewed flight advances both our security and civil aspirations. The Defense Space Agencies and DRDO, as well as ISRO, work alongside private firms to rapidly prototype, launch, and secure these assets. The Mahabharata taught us that the warrior who commands the high ground, who sees all, wins without surprise. In the 21st century, space is the new Kurukshetra high ground. Possession gives vision, resilience, and ultimately the choice of destiny. Tomorrow on Defence Reimagined, we journey to a new frontier, biotech and biosecurity, which is the next battlefield. Share this if you believe that space power isn't just science fiction anymore, but India's future security. Yup, the sky is not the limit. It's now the start. Keep reimagining yourself and know that the power of change lies within you. Jai Hind.